Okay, this one's basically a test of the new camera angle and the new lavalier mic placement and the lighting and the, what else? Oh yeah, I have music playing in the background. It's kind of for vibe for me. I went out last night for a little camaraderie, Cigar Lounge in New York City, with the likes of a Doc Ali, a Lebanese Joe, a Bully, Arab Mike, DJ Nino Brown, Pork Chop, I think it's Lamb Chop, and a couple other characters. I'm trying to remember if there's any other names in there. Did I say Lebanese Joe? Yeah, he was there too. It's always interesting, good fun time. Couple of smokes, maybe a drink, some banter, discussion of, things that are bugging us. It's always what's bugging us, nothing about what's going good. Anyway, on the music tip, it's interesting to start something like this, like a YouTube channel or even back in the day when I first started having a website, the initial response you get from different people is interesting to me. Some people say, most people say, why? And then there's the few that say, why not? Those are the people I'm interested in. They're the ones that that have the thought process of go ahead and do something, do it, see if you like it, see if it's for you. The camera's working, okay. The why not people are who I want to hang out with. The curiosity, the seeker. It's always been my mentality. I know if you know me for a long time, you probably think that maybe you think I'm a curmudgeon at times or cynical or whatever, but I am always curious. And I do believe in the, why not? There's a famous poem, something about, but what if you fly? It's always been a thing that stuck with me. On music, the big discussion is, why are we still just listening to songs from 40 and 50 years ago, as opposed to, current music? So like at the lounge last night, it's a mixed crowd. It's probably 95% men, but it was 70s and 80s, 70s music, really. And then even older, 50s and 60s, some Sinatra and things like that. I don't know that you're going to ever, and it's a dying breed as far as the characters that are hanging out there. I don't know what cigar lounges will look like 20 years from now. Will there still be some guys that hang out and are cool with listening to jazz and old Elton John and things like that? I don't know. I mean, are they going to be in there listening to NSYNC? Will they be in there at all? It's probably they probably won't be there. I don't think cigar lounges are going to be around 20 years from now for a lot of reasons. What am I listening to today? Television, the first album. I don't know much about Television. I ran into them in a CBGB's movie. I guess they were the first band that played CBGB's. And I do know that their guitar player was a big influence on The Edge from U2. And his name came up in I think yesterday's vlog, where, and I'm calling it a vlog. I have no idea if it is a vlog. It's got that sound. It's got that 70s sound. The singer sounds pretty good to me. On the pontificators, yeah, that's another one. When you hear someone pontificate on music, and this has always been one that bugs me, is when they tend to be from academia, more often than not. Very skilled technically on their instruments, or piano. They use the word melodic. Oh, that singer, those songs are melodic. That guitar player played a solo and it was melodic. I don't know what the exact definition of that is, but like, why don't you just say like, I really enjoy those melodies, as opposed to they're melodic. That's basically like saying somebody else's solo that you don't like is not melodic. And it's in the ear of the beholder. I mean, your idea of what a great melody is completely subjective to your opinion.